Well, hi there. It's spring here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. It's still pretty cold out. You can see that we still got quite a few piles of snow and icy spots, but it's thawed out enough where I'm starting to think about fishing. And along with fishing comes with getting some bait. And around here, it can be kind of problematic to find bait shops whenever you're available or have the kind of bait you want, so it's helpful to know how to trap your own minnows. And I thought I'd make a video about it. So, I've got my trap here. It's just your standard like $10 Frabill minnow trap. And you can see how it works by having a inlet with a small aperture on each side, which makes it easy for fish to swim in and more difficult for them to swim out. I've got mine baited with dog food. That's my preference. I find it works good on a lot of species of small fish, and it will also attract crayfish, which a lot of people tend to think of that as kind of a bycatch, but hey, I'll eat them. I'm pretty happy about it. So when you're selecting your spot here in a creek like this, you're going to want to find a spot that's got some flow, but that's not going to wash your minnow trap downstream. You can see a lot of these faster riffles would, without some sort of anchoring, would take this little wire trap right with it. I've personally found you don't get quite as good a luck with it either. But here, I found this little spot where you can see that clearly there's water channel right through here, but it's definitely shouldn't wash my minnow bucket down or my minnow trap downstream. And I think this is going to be a good spot for small fish to collect sort of in the eddy of this tree here. So, and one thing to take note of, most jurisdictions require that if you're going to trap minnows or actually any other kind of like fishing nets or traps, that they need to be marked with your identity and how to get a hold of you. It's on the other side of this tag. I promise it's on there. You internet creepers don't need all my deets. So, we are going to place it right here. And you can see I'm losing quite a bit of my bait there. There we go. I like that a bit better because now my bait's floating up above. Actually, let's move it down here a little bit. I like this deeper water over here better. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I am going to move this rock over here. Try to help anchor my trap a little bit. You can still see it still doesn't. There we go. Whew, that is cold water. Like I said, not quite as deep of a set as I would like, but you get the idea. And then don't forget to tie off your minnow trap. It'll make you a sad puppy if you go to all this work and it washes downstream. I think this tree will do nicely. We'll just do a simple double knot, should do the trick. There we go. There's my trap. Now, most of the fish are going to be swimming from upstream. So that's why you got to think. Try to make sure those fishies boop, 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 are right in line with the flow with how you've set your minnow trap. And then if you're going to be setting in a much deeper area, you want to take into account things like eddies and pockets where fish may like to settle. So that's about it. I'll make another video when we come out and check our traps and see what we caught. So I hope you like this. This is my first video on YouTube. I know it's not much, but I figured I'd try it out. Thanks a lot for watching.